So in the first video that you saw, I modeled how we used algebra tiles to solve an equation. That helps us understand how to solve equations that have an expression in parentheses with a subtraction sign before it. The goal is to move away from the algebra tiles and be able to just solve this equation though without using that tool and by showing all of our work. So first of all, the key here is removing these parentheses on the left side expression as well as the right hand side expression while paying close attention to the subtraction sign. So once again, how do we say this? It's 1 minus the quantity of 2 minus 3x equals 2 plus 2x minus the quantity of negative 1 plus x. So with the algebra tiles, this 2 minus 3x was in the negative region and we flipped it up. Well, that's kind of what we're doing without the tiles. We have a negative sign out here and we want to take the opposite of positive 2 and the opposite of negative 3x, which gets us 1 minus 2 minus a negative 3x. So the opposite of negative 3x is positive 3x. On the right hand side, can't combine 2 and 2x, so let's just write it. Now we have another subtraction sign outside of our expression that's in parentheses. So we want to subtract negative 1. Well, the opposite of negative 1 is positive 1. And the opposite of positive x is negative x. So we're just subtracting positive x. Great. So basically what we've done there is we've used the distributive property. From here, we just want to combine like terms. If we've forgotten about like terms, we can think about maybe putting squares around terms that have variables, and let's circle the constants, which we know are the terms that do not have variables. So on the left side, there's only one term with 3x, so I know that's going to stay. But I know there's a 1 minus 2. Well, 1 minus 2 we know is negative 1. Here we have a 2 and we have a positive 1. Well, we know 2 plus 1 is 3. And here we have a positive 2x and a negative x. 2x combined with negative x gives us just a positive 1x. So we can just write plus x. From there, we can basically remove a balanced set. There's 3x here, there's x here. So I can subtract x from both sides, which makes 0 here, which is why I circled it. 3x minus x is 2x. And I'm just bringing down my 3, bringing down my negative 1, but not bringing 3x down. It's been subtracted by x. 3x minus x is 2x. I want to get 2x by itself. How do I get the 2x by itself? Well, I need to cancel out this negative 1. How do I do that? I have to add a positive 1 to the left and the right hand expressions. So negative 1 plus 1 we know is 0. And we get 2x equals 4. Not done yet. This means that there's 2 x tiles are equal to 4 unit tiles. Well, we want just one x tile. So the story of x, if x is multiplied by 2, here we want to undo that. Let's divide by 2. We divide by 2 on both sides. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 2x divided by 2 is just x. Why? 2 divided by 2 is 1. So we get x equals 2. But we're not done. We still need to check it.